Hello, everybody. So, I just want to thank you all for watching my video, and also thank you to everyone who commented on my video and gave me great new ideas about my big problem. And just as a refresher, my big problem is how to help students with disabilities who need individualized help and adequate resources. So I particularly want to thank Jessica for her response. She had really helpful suggestions. Um, One suggestion that she had was guided peer-to-peer role model program for students with disabilities. I really appreciated her sharing her personal story and also raising her stepson who has disabilities, and she was vulnerable about the challenges that they endured due to the lack of support from both administration and the clinical side. I appreciate her telling me that so much because this is how we make a true change. We are vulnerable with one another and we speak up. And I think that if people did that more often, then we would realize that we are all not so different after all. Um, So my big problem is very personal to me because of my children, and I will advocate for them forever. So hearing her story and her suggestion just really, it helped me realize that I'm not the only one who wants to make a change and who also wants to advocate for their child with disabilities as well. So when I became a mom, my whole entire world changed in the best way possible. And when my children got diagnosed with autism, my whole world changed again in the best way possible. And I think that before having my children, I didn't really realize how it is taking care of children with disabilities and how much help and support that they need. So having them and them being diagnosed with autism just definitely opened up my eyes to that world. And it has made me realize that we need to advocate, we need to advocate, we need to advocate. And that's exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life. Not even just for my children, but with all children with disabilities, and honestly, all children altogether, because all children need support. So I think that doing research in my big problem has definitely opened my eyes even more to what is going on with children and in the school system. And it just has, it's personal to me, and it just made me want to help even more. And hearing Jessica's story really inspired me because, like I said before, I just realized that I'm not the only one who wants to advocate. Not that I thought I was the only one anyway, but um, I just love having like-minded people, and I love how they want to support their children, and it just makes me want to make a difference especially in that category. So knowing what I know now, if I had unlimited resources, I would absolutely open up my own school for children with disabilities. I would absolutely love that. And I really, really love the idea that Jessica had about doing like peer-to-peer role modeling, because it helps children make good choices because they're looking up to someone who's the same age as them, or maybe even like a year older than them. I just think that that's a fantastic idea because sometimes, being a kid is hard. And I, I remember feeling, a certain way when I was their age. And, sometimes you don't always want to listen to an adult. And when you have that inspiration with someone who's your own age and kind of like a guide for you, I think that they can make better choices, and um, it may even motivate them to do well. And even just make connections with different people who maybe have the same disabilities as them. It could help them be more social. Like, there's so many things that could come out of it. So I would absolutely love to do something like that. Maybe one day I will be able to do that, but it's just an idea for now. But I just want to thank everybody for watching my videos and supporting me and commenting with all their amazing ideas. I really appreciate it, and it was so wonderful getting to know everybody.